Hey, what's up everybody? Bri here with a new video, and in this video I'm just going to give you my quick review on the season 2 of Iron Fist, and don't worry, no spoilers, just for those of you who are worried about getting anything spoiled of the story or anything in the show, don't worry about that. So let's just get right into it, guys. So, if you've been following the Netflix Marvel shows, you know that they're pretty good. They have a good story, they have good action, they have good characters, the acting is good, and you know what to expect for the most fall. And what's cool is that somehow, even though they're all kind of telling their own separate story, they're all somehow connected each time, and the stories from each show carry on somehow. And we don't know what the end game is for that. Maybe it'll be to like another season of the Defenders. We just don't know. But it's still good, and that's the way. And every season tells a new fresh story for that character that it's focused on. So for Iron Fist season 2, it's pretty much focusing on Danny Rand. You know, just trying to keep his city safe. You know, he's back now. He's kind of just trying to fit in, but cares more about keeping the peace. That's a big plot here. It's just him trying to get people to stop. You know, the violence, the different um, groups of gangs, trying to just make them see that there is no point to it and people are just gonna keep getting hurt, and he's just trying to balance it out. And you know, that's also a problem for him, not just because of the gangs, also because, you know, we all knew from the trailer that this was going to be a big part of the story. Davos returns, and he's basically the main villain of the show. He's after Danny. You know, he wants to have what Danny wants, like the Iron Fist is what he wants, and that's what he's trying to get from him. And it's pretty cool to see, you know, you get to see two different sides to one story, but in the way, you know, Davos thinks he's doing the right thing. You know, he's also thinks that he's trying to do what Danny's doing, but on a much more, you know, violent and a more quicker way, not caring about the results. And Danny's trying to deal with trying to keep the city safe while also having to deal with Davos. And it just, you know, the story just somehow works, you know, and the other characters fit in too. You know, it's cool seeing the story with Ward and Joy, you know, the things they're going through, the things they're doing. It's just cool, you know, and the actors do a good job of portraying these characters. But for me, what really does it, honestly, it's really Finn Jones's portrayal of Danny Rand. It's just he makes you care about the character and what's happening. You know, he really is just trying to keep his city safe. And you know, that's a common theme for the superheroes. But for Danny, he just really is taking it personal because, you know, it's a part of his life that he's trying to get back, and it feels like it is his purpose because he really doesn't know what to do if it weren't for the Iron Fist. But at the same time, we see that the Iron Fist is costing him something. You know, he feels like the more he has it, the more he has to use it. Like it's like an anger trigger almost. You know, and worried what will happen, and worried that he won't be able to keep being the peaceful guy who's trying to balance everything. And that's pretty cool. And honestly, this season is a big improvement from the first one. You know, if you've seen all the Netflix Marvel shows, the seasons, you know that from before the Defenders, the first season of Iron Fist was kind of the weakest one, and that doesn't mean it was completely horrible. It was not. At best, for me, it was decent. It's just that the things that happened weren't that great. The plot points, the things, the characters that were going through, the situations that were being told, it just wasn't that great. It wasn't focused on the thing that probably should have been focused on, you know, which was much more on Danny trying to figure his place out. It was told good, but I feel like it could have been better. And that's where season 2 comes in, and it improved so much more in every way. Like the story, the plot points that are happening, the characters, the action. The action is way better, guys. Like the choreography is cool. Like you see the characters. Like the character Colleen has great fight scenes. The actress does great choreography. So does Finn Jones. So does the actor who plays Davos. Everybody does a great job here. The action is cool. It was like seeing a kung fu movie all over again when I was a kid or something. It was just cool to see. And you see that the season definitely got improved, and I like that. I really did enjoy the season. I feel like it was definitely improvement, you know, and I feel like if you guys had the same problems that I did with the first season, maybe it will be better for you guys also, and you might have a good time with it. I'm not saying it's perfect because no show is really perfect. You just have things that you might like and things you don't like. And I hope you guys enjoyed what happened in this season because I really did. And I remember that the way the first season left off, it was just, you know, they ended on like a cliffhanger that you was just kind of like, what? Why would they do that? And it wasn't more like you want to see what happened next. It was like, oh, like, okay, that happened. But in this season, it kind of did leave off on I don't want to say a cliffhanger because it's not completely. It's just the way it makes it really does make you want to see more the way it ended. So I'm looking forward to season 3 and also to the other seasons that come along of the Marvel shows. I can't wait for Daredevil season 3. I know we're all waiting for that. So hopefully it'll happen soon. Hopefully we'll get like a trailer or something. And yeah, so the season was good. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it. My score for this season is gonna be it was enjoyable and maybe a bit of, I can't even decide, guys. I guess a bit of enjoyable, a bit of excellent. Enjoyable because I really did like the way things were fleshed out. The payoff of the season was good for me, and excellent because I feel like the best part for me was what I got. I was satisfied with it was which was for Finn Jones' character Danny Rand, and the action and the stuff he was trying to do. It made me feel for Danny Rand, and that's what I liked about it, and that's what I was satisfied with. So I do feel like I should give it like an enjoyable slash excellent. Maybe more excellent because I really, like I said, I was satisfied with what I was looking forward to. So there you go. And I hope you guys got out of what you're looking forward to. I hope you guys saw it as an improvement also as from the season 1. I really did like it. I feel like they upscale. They finally understood what went wrong. Also, what was cool to see is that now it's 10 episodes instead of 13. So it really is cool to see because now with less episodes, they really have to make sure that the stories or the things they have to do in every episode matters more. So less is more, I guess. Less is better. And that's kind of cool. I mean, as much as I'm a big fan of the CWDC TV shows, I do feel like what the problem is that it does have a lot of episodes, so they kind of just maybe tell too much, or they get kind of like lost of what they were explaining. So I feel like sometimes less is more for some situations. That's what I think it would be cool if like the CWDC TV shows had the same effect. But it is what it is. I'm still excited for everything, and I enjoyed Iron Fist season 2. I hope you guys did. If you didn't, let me know why. What didn't you like? What didn't you get out of it that you're looking forward to? And if you did, what was it that satisfied you? What did you think overall of the main story in this season? And are you looking forward to anything else coming up from the next Netflix Marvel TV show? Like, are you looking forward to Iron Fist season 3 or Luke Cage season 3 or Daredevil season 3? Whatever you're looking forward to, let me know, because I'm excited for everything, guys. I think it's a great time to be a fan of all this stuff because this is what we live for. This is awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. It really means everything to me, guys. Thank you so much for the support, and you guys make my day. Thank you so much. And remember that on Bri Bri's channel, it's movie time all the time.